You know, it's like the poem's almost leading me into a place that I'm going to have a hard time getting out of, verbally and linguistically. And then I realized that I've done this on purpose because I'm trying to entertain myself and trying to keep myself company. And I think that's what attracted me to this this recent Lars von Trier situation at the Cannes Film Festival. And I thought about it, and I thought, well, what I'd like to do, and I've never done this before, to actually appropriate an entire poem. But I kind of think this is a bit like the Andy Warhol Polaroid of the car crash or something. It's completely like a ready-made car crash, verbally. So I just simply made a few adjustments in line breaks using some jamming to try to create some other rhythms. But I took an actual transcription right directly from that press conference at the Cannes, which I think has gone around, and I hope this poem merely is this maybe fourth or fifth time you've heard it. I mean, I hope if you were like me, you watched that YouTube about 100 times, you know, because I was just completely, I just loved it. I was blown away by the situation. And also, just to say, I actually thought that the goal should have been to get him to keep talking, to keep going, not to shut him up, and certainly not to kick him out, but to just get him to elaborate, talk. And what's interesting in the New York Times that came out is, A, he admitted to being sober, which I would assume means being in analysis as well. And so, right, the talking, he was really probably accidentally slipped into a moment of therapy, I think, in public, which was probably too bad for him. He said, had he been drunk, he would never have had the energy or whatever. He would have been sleeping at the press conference. Anyway. So, here this is in the words of Lars von Trier. But anyway, I know I really wanted to be a Jew, and then I found out that I was really a Nazi. You know, because my family was German, Hartmann, which also gave me some pleasure too. I'm kind of, yeah, I. What can I say? I understand Hitler, but I think he did some wrong things. Yes, absolutely, but I can see him sitting in his bunker in the end, but there will come a point at the end of this. There will come I will, you know, I'm just saying that I think I understand the man. He's not what you would call a good guy, but I understand much about him, and I sympathize with him a little bit. Yes, not but. Come on, I'm not for the Second World War, and I'm not against Jews. Susan Beer, no, not even Susan Beer. That was also a joke. course, very much for Jews, though not too much, because the Israel's pain in the ass. But still, how can I get out of this sentence? No, I just wanna say about the art of